For centuries, the villagers of Fengyue Valley believed the ancient legends were nothing more than bedtime stories. Tales about the stone beasts, colossal monsters carved from mountain rock sleeping under the earth until the world needed them again. No one believed the stories. No one except Master Liang, the last living disciple of the forgotten martial art, Earth Pulse Kung Fu. He always said the mountains were alive. No one listened, not until the ground finally split open. The first awakening, the night began with a tremor, gentle at first, like the valley taking a deep breath. Then the earth roared, houses shook, windows shattered, and animals bolted from their pens. The villagers stumbled into the village square, clutching lanterns as dust rained from rooftops. "Earthquake," someone shouted. "No!" "Something is coming," Master Liang whispered. His white beard swayed in the wind as he stepped forward, eyes fixed on the towering ridge behind the village. The moonlight reflected off something emerging from the dust, something gigantic, something alive. A stone beast. Its body looked like a walking mountain. Granite skin, glowing cracks, eyes lit like molten lava. With each step, the ground trembled. "It's real," a villager gasped. The legends were real. The beast let out a thunderous bellow and stomped through a row of houses as if they were made of straw. Wood exploded. Flames ignited. People ran. Master Liang stepped forward. "Run!" he ordered the villagers. "You cannot face this, but I can." Ku. The Kung Fu Master Liang was old, very old. His hair was silver, his eyes wrinkled by time and battle, but his movements were smooth, controlled, powerful. At his core, he was a storm that had quieted, until now. He took a breath. The ground beneath him vibrated, its energy flowing into his feet, traveling through his veins, filling him with strength. His hands glowed with golden light. He dropped into a low stance. Earth Pulse Kung Fu, awakening form. He shot forward like a lightning bolt. The first clash, the monster swung its arm, a slab of stone the size of a boulder. Liang ducked under it, sliding across the dirt, and slammed his palm into the creature's ankle. Boom! A shockwave erupted. Cracks split across the beast's leg. The monster stumbled. Villagers watching from afar gasped. Master Liang leapt onto a fallen pillar, then to a broken rooftop, then directly onto the monster's shoulder. He slammed both palms into its neck. Earth Pulse, shattering palm. A burst of golden energy erupted. The monster screeched as its stone armor splintered, glowing cracks spreading across its chest like lightning on rock. But the fight was far from over. The beast grabbed Master Liang in its hand, a crushing grip. "Master Liang!" Villagers cried. The monster squeezed. Liang gritted his teeth, then relaxed. His body softened, flowing like water. Using an ancient technique, he slipped through the monster's fingers and spun through the air, landing in a crouch on the village bridge. The beast roared in frustration, but then a second roar echoed from the mountains. Liang's eyes widened. "A second one," he whispered. "Maifu, the second monster." The mountain peak collapsed like sand sliding from a dune. A second beast emerged, twice as large, twice as enraged. Its entire body glowed bright red as if fire burned behind the stone layers. "They're waking in pairs," Liang murmured. Just like the prophecy, the villagers screamed. 2 stone beasts, 1 aging Kung Fu master. This was no longer a battle. It was an extinction event. Liang clenched his fists. "I am the last guardian. I must finish what my master started." B. The calling from the earth. Liang dropped to one knee and placed his palm against the ground. The earth hummed. Dust swirled. Pebbles vibrated. Golden veins of energy spread from his hand like rivers branching from a mighty stream. He closed his eyes. "Ancestors of the Earth Pulse, lend me your strength." The ground cracked open beneath him. A column of orange-gold energy erupted upward, swirling around him like a tornado of molten light. His old body straightened. His wrinkles faded. His muscles tightened. For a moment, Master Liang was young again. His eyes blazed with unstoppable power. He rose to his feet. "It is time." 6. The battle for Fengyue Valley. The 2 stone beasts charged toward him. The ground shook with each thunderous step. Liang didn't move, not until they were almost on top of him. Then, crack! He vanished. He moved so fast he became a blur, a streak of golden light weaving between the monster's legs. He struck the first beast's knee. Boom! Its leg shattered like brittle rock. He flipped over the second beast's arm. Slam! His heel crashed into its jaw, sending shockwaves through its body. The monsters roared in fury. Villagers watched wide-eyed from hiding places. Master Liang, someone whispered. He's fighting them, alone. Sausen, the turning point despite his rejuvenated power. The two beasts began adapting. Their glowing veins brightened, their stone armor hardened. Their movements grew faster and more precise. The giant red beast slammed both fists into the ground. Crack! The earth split open. Master Liang stumbled. The other beast swung its tail. Whip! It struck Liang across the back, sending him hurtling through a wall. He hit the ground, coughing blood. His golden aura flickered. He was weakening. The villagers' hope trembled. The beasts closed in on him, ready to finish the fight. Aid! The girl with the bell stop. A small voice pierced the chaos. A girl, no more than 10 years old, ran into the battlefield. Her hair was messy, her cheeks tear-streaked, and she clutched a small bronze bell. It was her grandmother's, an heirloom said to keep spirits away. Master Liang struggled to rise. Child. Get back! But the girl shook her head. You protected us your whole life. Let me protect you. Before Liang could stop her, she rang the bell. Ding, ding, ding. The sound echoed across the valley. The monsters froze. Their glowing veins dimmed. Their bodies trembled. Master Liang gasped. The bell of stillness. I thought it was just a legend. The girl rang it again. The beasts stepped back, fearful. For the first time since awakening, the unstoppable monsters recoiled. Liang stood. You have given me the opening I need. Final form. Mountain Dragon. Style Liang inhaled deeply. His eyes turned a burning gold. Energy spiraled around him, lifting rocks into the air. Dust swirled like a storm. Lightning cracked across the ground. He shifted into his master's forbidden stance. Mountain Dragon style. Final strike. His body glowed with molten gold as he jumped skyward. So high he disappeared into the clouds. The monsters looked up, too slow. The clouds split. Liang, descended like a meteor made of pure earth energy, struck the first monster. Bam! The beast exploded into fragments of stone. He spun midair, landed on the second beast's chest, and unleashed the full force of Mountain Dragon style, shattering earth heart. The second beast's core cracked open, releasing a blinding beam of golden light before collapsing like a demolished tower. Silence fell. The valley had survived. X. Aftermath. Master Liang collapsed to his knees. His youthful appearance faded. The aura dissolved. His body returned to its natural age, but he smiled. It is done. Villagers slowly approached, the girl running to him. You saved us, she whispered. Liang placed a hand on her shoulder. No. You saved us. Without you, the beast would have destroyed everything. The village elder approached, bowing deeply. Master Liang, the legends were true. You were our final protector. Liang looked at the mountains, now calm under the rising sun. No, he said with a soft smile. She will be. He pointed at the girl. The villagers murmured in amazement. Liang continued. She possesses courage, and a spirit that resonates with the earth. I will train her to become the next guardian of Fengia Valley. The girl's eyes widened. Me? Yes, Liang said. The beast returned after thousands of years, and they may return again. Our valley needs a new master. He took her hand gently. And you will surpass me. Epilogue. The next guardian years passed. The young girl trained under Master Liang, learning every stance, every breath, every technique of Earth Pulse Kung Fu. The bell that once saved the village now hung around her neck. One day, while meditating on the mountain peak, she felt a tremor beneath her feet. Not fear, a calling. She opened her eyes, a golden aura glowing around her. She stood tall and whispered, I am ready. The legacy continued. The valley would never be unprotected again.